Everybody, welcome to the Tarot Report Tarot reading for the month of June for all earth elementals. This applies to your sun, moon, and rising. We're going to look at what's coming up for the month of June for all earth signs. And right off the bat, I want to say, Earth signs, are you guys okay? Because that solar eclipse in Taurus was no joke. So definitely let yourself continue to breathe. Remember, eclipse lasts for the next 6 months. We did have the new moon in Gemini yesterday. That ended eclipse season and starts a whole new rhyme and reason. So even as I'm tapping into the Earth energy, you guys feel very grounded, very calm. Good job, you guys. Earth signs, it takes a lot to shake an earth sign. And so by the time an earth sign changes, it's something that was already coming. So let's get into it. I am using the Witches Tarot deck. I love this deck for this month's reading. Exactly. Come on, earth signs. Listen, earth signs, you guys have really walked away from a lot of things in this previous month. In June, it says that you're going to be doing that even more so. That you're going on your own journey, you're starting a reset, you're leaving a lot of emotional stories, histories, and narrative behind as you move in through the month. So for this first week of June, definitely make sure that you're taking time to yourself, make sure that you're grounding yourself, really make sure that you're allowing yourself to get the emotional distance from things and places and people and things that no longer serve you, especially since it looks like there's been a new offer for you. Ace of Cups coming out for you guys. And this is a beautiful card. When the Ace of Cups comes out, there is this new beginning. There is a new emotional journey. There is a new emotional awareness, even an offer of love that you're receiving from somebody else or that you're making to somebody else that's saying, listen, I want to go on a new journey. I want to have a new emotional understanding. And it's really beautiful because when we have the 8 and the 9, the 8 and the 1, that comes to 9 of Cups, and that's one of the best cards in the decks. So there is this awareness of needing to make mindful releases and sacrifices so that you can get really what you want and really have what you want. A lot of earth signs, you guys are focused on your money right now. Queen of Pentacles coming through. So when the Queen of Pentacles comes out, this is a mindful nurturing of your resources, of what you have, expressing gratitude, and also being very judicious with your resources, making sure that you're spending your time and energy where you're supposed to. Earth signs, you guys feel really serious, especially with the Hierophant coming out as well. So the Hierophant is all about order, right? This is that energy of I'm going to know what I'm doing. I'm applying my laws. I'm applying my regulations. I'm applying boundaries. Earth signs, I get this sense that you guys are really this month saying, I am building the foundation for my new life. I'm building the new habits for my new life. And especially since we had this new moon in Gemini, which was ruled by Mercury retrograde, there is like a pickup of some old habits, good ones, right? Of that there's been a filtering of, okay, I want this, I don't want that, I want to do this, I don't want to do that. And really allowing yourselves to reorder, reorganize, reframe, restructure your day-to-day life. The High Priestess coming out at the bottom of the deck. So this is very intuitive. And I know most people don't think of earth signs as intuitive, but they really are. They really have a sense and ability. You guys have an ability to tap into what you need through your body, through your senses. This also does indicate allowing yourself to take time, again, that 8 of Cups, to take the time to really tune in with what do I need? Have I been working too hard? Where have I not been working hard enough? And allowing yourselves to continue to go through the growth. Spirit, can you please give me more on the 8 of Cups? What's happening for the 8 of Cups to come up? Yeah, you cut something out. Earth signs, you definitely cut something out. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. That is like, okay, I had a journey, I had an experience. You kind of had a mental epiphany about a relationship, about a person, about a situation, and you were like, okay, I'm cutting it. I called it dead on arrival. Now we're going into a new vision. Now we're going into a new pattern. And this is also that power of that new moon in Gemini, of being really aware of what you're saying to yourself, how you're speaking to yourself, and what you're manifesting in your life. I know personally for me, like I went back to I have Earth in my chart. I mean, everybody does, but it's in one of my big threes, and I definitely went back to some meditation habits that I have. It's really like, I'm getting the sense that it's like these small adjustments, these small changes that are going to give big growth to all earth signs for the month of June. So definitely, and so far in all of these cards, you guys are by yourself. So there's a lot of solitude, and not in a bad way. It's mindful solitude, it's intentional solitude, to let yourself recharge, to let yourself come back into yourself before you guys expand again. That's a good energy, guys. You guys are super serious this month. You guys are really serious. Why are earth signs so serious this month? Page of Cups, because you're taking care of your feelings, you're taking care of your emotions. This is also another offer of love or of a new connection. So there's a lot of newness coming in. At the same time that earth signs are letting go of things, there's a lot of new energy coming up. There's new people coming into your life, new opportunities. So earth signs, as much as you're working hard, as much as you're in this Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles energy, do make sure that you're having fun. Make sure that you're letting yourself get out there and connect with other people. Especially since some of you earth signs are going through really heavy things. This is the moon card. And when the moon card comes out, it does say that you're dealing with your subconscious. You're dealing with the underworld of your mind. We do have Pluto retrograde, which is always a very interesting and intense energy. And Saturn is about to join this retrograde energy as well. So, that's that's karmic comeuppings, right? So, and I said this in the water sign reading as well. For anything or anybody that's hurt you, used you, abused you, let it go, right? Leave it to the universe. I promise you, Pluto and Saturn knows how to take care of it, okay? More than you do. So don't worry about that. I don't know who needed to hear that, but just let it go, because the universe has it. Because you've got other things to do. Knight of Pentacles coming out. Really let yourself get on your own horse, take your own magic, take your own power, and bring it into fruition. Let yourself really be into yourself. You guys are not really messing with people right now. Earth signs are like, not right now. You gave a lot to people, and right now you're just like, I want to give it all to myself. And there's nothing wrong with being spiritually selfish, right? With really making sure that you're tuning into your own needs and your own desires and giving yourself what you need. There's an extreme sense of self-reliance. Yeah, because July, this summer, even having Uranus and Taurus has been a doozy. 6 of Swords, of saying, I do still have things that are hurting me. I do still have things that are bothering me, this moon card energy. But you know what? I'm going to go. There's a lot of, these are two, so far we have both the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords coming out. And it's like, I'm going to keep moving even though I have these things. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep persevering. I'm going to keep taking care of myself because I want more. I can give myself more. I'm creating more. So earth signs, you definitely have that energy of I can do it. I want it, so I'm going to get it myself. You want even the offering of love, that Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cup energy. I feel that a lot of that is coming you to you, that you're giving it to yourself, that you're healing from a breakup or a separation or a realization or a shift in your narrative. And you guys are doing really good work there. So for anybody who's going through that vibration, please know that you're doing a good job. You really are. You really, really, really are. Because there is a grand love coming up. Okay, earth signs, I see you. The Lover's card's coming out saying there is a shift. The Lover card to me isn't just about meeting somebody else, right? It's also about having this compatibility, this synchronization of your own divine masculine and your own divine feminine, of really saying, I'm coming into my self-love journey. I'm really giving myself what I need. I'm going to be the partner to myself that I've been looking for in other people. And of course, under the law of attraction, this brings in people who are aligned with that vibration, who are aligned with you going towards what you want, giving yourself what you need, really letting yourself say, okay, I'm there now. I'm there by myself. And because I'm here by myself, and because I've cleared out other people, places, and things that no longer work for me, now I can be here with somebody else, right? And so there is this offering love. And I wouldn't be surprised by the end of June, early July, that you guys wind up meeting somebody, and not even just a romantic partnership, but also friends, right? Friendships are really important to help healing and growing and reconnecting with yourself. So expand your definition of love as you're rewiring and rewriting your story of what has been love, what has been partnerships, what have been your boundaries. Make sure that you don't limit the ability of it to come through for you. I knew it. Come on, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you guys had a really hard time. There was some type of heartbreak, a betrayal, something happened that hurt your heart, and it made you go into this 8 of Cups vibration of being like, okay, well, I'm done. right? I'm gonna go. This is it. It's over. It's done. And now, really on this journey of self love, self care. Taurus is really you. Why is Taurus? Yeah, I said Taurus. I didn't mean to say Taurus. Taurus came out. So especially for you Tauruses, like definitely you have Uranus in your sign right now, and it is causing a lot of changes for you, and those are okay. That's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay to grow. It's okay to allow yourself to go into a new direction. Eight of Wands, come on, because you guys really are going in a new direction. You are letting yourself come into a new space, a new understanding, and a new vibration about what you want. You're falling in love with yourself again, Earth signs, and that's a beautiful thing, especially when you're coming from a Three of Swords situation. It is really important to take your time and let yourself come back into you to really make sure, like, before you move into another thing, that you are being very grounded, that you're being very aware, and that you're making decisions not on fear, but on health and love, because you're working on it. Yeah, Earth signs, you guys are definitely putting in the work. You've been putting in the work. The universe is seeing that you're doing the work, and allow yourself to have patience for those things to come into fruition, for those things to come into manifestation. Although I get the sense that a lot of things are, right? We are, as I'm recording this, we're in a Mercury retrograde right now. It ends on the 6th. Shadow lasts like another week after that. So the engines are roaring, right, behind the scenes, and that's good enough. Not everybody needs to know how you're growing or what you're doing, Earth signs. Allow yourself to maintain that energy of keeping to yourself about things that are really, that you're working on. An artist doesn't display the canvas until the painting is done, and that's where you guys are. You're in those final strokes right now, and that's a really good job. So congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Especially that Three of Swords. That Three of Swords feels heavy. What was happening with that Three of Swords? Yeah, something did not make it through the wash. Something did not make it through the wash. Something was out of balance. Something wasn't really genuine. It wasn't really true. And, this is the Archangel Gabriel card. Archangel Gabriel came through and was like, okay, it's time to stop this and it's time to heal this. So, Earth signs, this looks like it's going to be a very healing and productive month for you. It looks like it's a very spiritual month. Be very mindful of how you're talking to yourself. Be very mindful of how you're treating yourself through your feelings. Make sure that you're giving yourself that self-love. And talk it out, yes, because that communication is going. There's going to be new agreements, new understandings, and new vibrations coming to you. So let that balance, be open to what you're hearing, what you're knowing, and what you're seeing. But overall, it looks like a really good month for Earth signs. Going to keep this one short because I feel like you Earth signs, like, you already know what it is. You know what it is. You guys are like, yeah, this was a long time coming. Some things that you fought, some things you tried to resist, and now it's just like, okay, but it is what it is, right? That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that from Earth signs. It is what it is. So I'm going to go where I need to go. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to enjoy what I have. I'm going to enjoy and be grateful and have gratitude and step into the vibration of what I am. I am enough. I can give myself what I need, and everything else will come to me eventually. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.